Hey, what's going on, Facebook? Happy New Year. Happy 2021. How are you guys doing today? It is your host, your friend, Mr. Alchemist, Mr. Saul Lujan, Mr. Esoteric Investor, Mr. Philosopher Trader. How you guys doing today? Man, oh man. I am glad that we have been blessed with another year to be able to help and be able to learn and to be able to grow. Um, so right now, I was just coming to show you guys, to tell you guys, first of all, to wish you guys a happy, prosperous, abundantful new year. I've been getting asked a lot of questions about one of the assets that within the next couple of months they might make it illegal. So there are, like I've been telling you guys for the last couple of years, do not be dependent on somebody to provide you with funding or to get your life supplies or work purposes. That's what I'm talking about. That type of money. Um, that's why I've been so profound and so much trying to inspire you guys to come into the trading, come into the financial world, understand how you could escape some of those rat races and those loops that are designed to trap and have trapped 90% of the United States people. So it's a new year, it's a new system. I just kind of want to show you guys XRP. You guys heard they're going through some issues with the SEC. There's also other cryptocurrencies that are about to get hit the exact same way. Why are they doing this? Let's kind of think about it. You know what I mean? For so long, the government, the banks, the one percenters were saying, no, 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 cryptocurrency is frivolous, it's fraud, it's fake, it's backed by nothing. But within the last couple months, maybe even, well, maybe for the last couple years or maybe a few months, that story has changed. They're seeing the liquidation of the old wealth, using this corona as a way to suspend some of the constitutional laws and that some of our benefit and privileges that are protected under the Constitution. So they're trying to hit us in that aspects of it because we are getting ready and we are witnessing one of the biggest liquidations of wealth. Why do I say liquidations? Because you have to liquidate one asset first before you could transfer it to another class of assets, or as long as it's not a, or as long as it's, well, if it's the same type of asset, then it's fine. But if you're changing it from something to another, you have to do some type of liquidation. You know what I mean? So that's what's happening right now. Um, there is some banks that are already trying to get on the cryptocurrency. They're trying to create their own coin. There are some states that are already creating their own states. The IRS is getting harder with how they're going to be able to report and all that aspects of it. And like I said, 2021, you understand the hurdles that are coming. Are you going to be ignorant and say, oh, well, it's going to happen and what can I do? I'm just a little person and do nothing about it. That because that's what you could do. You could choose to do nothing and be in the same situation next year, or after they liquidate and they they make it illegal like they did for holding gold back in 1933 when FDR suspended us from the gold. That's what's about to come. And God forbid some of us do not wake up and do something about it. 90 to 98 million people got affected with the bill being signed kind of late. I'm sure a lot of people have gotten their money right now, but a lot of people got affected. 90 million people are in unemployment. And remember, we're not even at the retrace like you call in the markets. We have not even retraced it. We pretty much hit a double top and we're heading down to to the liquidation, like pretty much like XRP. Pretty much the US dollar is equivalent to the XRP. That's how fast it's burning. Um, but with that being said, I'm just show you guys the system. So we got a new system. It's very simple. When this heat meter turns all red, you sell with all these indicators. Okay, it's very simple. So we call this the money flow wave rider, because you're pretty much riding the waves from the banks. Because remember, our little accounts are not compared nothing through Wall Street, nothing to the hedge funds, nothing to you know what I mean, those investors that are investing your money and flipping it and then making money, and you're not getting nothing. But they're the ones that move the market. So if you understand who are the entities that are moving the market, there's nothing you could do about that. You know what I mean? Like, your account's not going to be able to compete with some of these accounts. However, you could ride the coattail from them and ride that velocity. Okay? And that's pretty much all we're doing. As you can tell, we are in a downtrend. On the let's see, on the 1 hour, we are a little we had a little uptrend, but it's more of a congestion. As you can tell, we are in a supply zone, so that's why we're kind of having a little fighting of prices. We are hitting a trend line. However, on the higher time frame, we are in a down market, as you could tell by my TBL HTF. Okay, so I want my charts to look like, okay, so like right here, it still would not be a good entry. As you can tell, it's pulling back. This one would pull back maybe around here, and then I would come back and put another sale. But I try to limit myself to no more than 3 sales per trade based on my analysis. But that's not here or there. I'm just kind of trying to give you guys a breakdown of what's happening. People have been asking me, what is this right here? This big candle next to it. What it is, that is your daily candle. So no matter on what time frame you're at, you understand the volume that's coming in and in what part of the daily range you're coming into. Those are fundamental informations that some people and I didn't know for a very, very, very long time. Okay, that's the reason why we do top-down analysis. You go from your higher frame and you work down, so you could kind of mentally have this picture of knowing where you're at. I'm sorry to say, man, I'm not that good. I'm not that smart. So I'm more of a visual person. So if I could see this big old candle and the volume is coming right here, am I going to go for a buy to go long over here? No, because I'm going against the trend. Here, it's like, okay, we're riding with trend. Hold on. Okay, so we're going to have to do this is a 15-minute chart real quick. So we're going to do the big trend. So now we're like, okay, because it's still, even in the 15-minute time frame, it's still going down. Because, like I said, we're riding the waves. So, there you go. So right now we hit a support, but that is a weak support. We are going to break that and keep going down. Okay. Here is my risk management. So I'm risking 1 to get 2.6 return. So that's not bad. That's not bad. So technically I have $40 in the market in two different trades. That's gonna pay me 60 and 60 in the next maybe hour or so. So that's not bad. I just click a button and it's there. So we're gonna go to 1 minute. Let's see, 1 minute. Cool. Like this, you kind of get to see the system work. So now you see it hit a support. You're gonna see it reverse. Boom. As you can tell, that this DPV, it is your daily value. Okay, percentage value. So it takes X amount of candles and it projects you this huge candle. Like I said, I'm not that smart. So I have to use artificial intelligence that was created by smarter people so dumb people like me could trade faster, easier, better, quicker. You know what I mean? With this system, I could watch. With this system, I could technically take out the candles. Watch. I could take out my candles and I could just trade based on the signals. Look at that. There's no candles. However, I know where I'm at in the market. I know where I'm at in the daily, and I would know exactly where I'm at in that 1 minute time frame without no candles. How cool is that? Excuse me. Um, Yesterday we were playing in the snow. I don't know if you guys saw my video, but we were playing in the snow. We hardly get any snow down here in the Big Bend National Park area. I think the last time was like 5 years ago. So yesterday when we got that storm, I was like, what? Wow. But yeah, as you guys could tell, it's doing what it's doing. As you guys could tell, the higher long trend and the medium high trend is down. So it's turning around. So right now we're gonna get an arrow. We should be getting an arrow in this next candle, or the closing of this candle, or the next candle coming this way. So you see, not only does this system help you with the process, look at this, it's all going red right now, but it helps me read the market. So I don't have to go and study hundreds of hours to learn where the market is going. I have invested thousands and thousands of dollars just in this endeavor that I'm doing with trading. Not to mention the hundreds of hours that I have invested learning it. Not to mention the heartbreaks of getting scammed by companies. Not heartbreak by doing my part in recruiting people and not getting paid commissions. You know what I mean? Sometimes it is not what you're doing for the short-term investment, but it's for the long-term investment. So with that being said, I just wanted to show you guys the system. Let this all this turn red, and you guys are gonna see the power of the system real quick. So with that being said, okay, so watch, we're coming down, boom.
Did you get your food now?
Okay, watch. This candle's about to blow down. Watch. How do I know? Because my indicators are telling me so. We're gonna break down to this support, and this supports and resistance. Not only are supporting this resistance, there are demands and supply. That is where banks, liquidity. You see? Let me show you guys this. I know where. Hold on. Hold on. Well, technically, what this line up here in support means, it's when the banks come in. That's when they're trying to liquidate and consolidate their debts. Because remember, before each day, in banking, in financing, there has to be a zero balance under GAAP and federal laws. So here we are at. So this is when this dark green. It's today, and it's telling me tomorrow, around that exact same price range, we might get instance again. So so that's pretty much the explanation of this system. Like I said, I was kind of coming on here more to kind of show you guys the new system that I got. I want to show you some videos of why we got this system. Man, I was flabbergasted. I was flabbergasted by some like 15 trades and by 15 different people using this system. They were able to make a good amount of money. what I said, at the end of the day, is not about the money. It is about becoming a better trader. It is about becoming and executing and strategizing a plan. Okay. Um. So let's see. Let's see. Okay. So as you see, like I said, so it's coming. Like I said, it's coming. Look at all red. You see, this is red. So my first indicator is having all this red, having this big candle here red. Here is the daily's downtrend. Here we're below my indicators. So this is about to hit a boom, a drop down to here. Watch. And the reason why I'm coming down is like I did last year, to help you guys, to show you guys and tell you, hey man, there's something worse. Well, maybe not worse, but there's something coming through in the waves that it is gonna keep you guys in quarantine. It's gonna keep you guys locked down. A lot of people, um, and without getting benefits from the government, some of you guys are gonna have to figure out other ways to supplement or or replace your income. You know what I mean? Look at that. Didn't I tell you as soon as that thing happened? So I'm just that's about to come in. That's already in the works. You know what I mean? So just stay vigilant. Just stay awoke. If you guys want to know more about how this system works, or you're interested about this system, let me know. If you would like to learn how to trade, we would get you hooked up with the same university that we got into, with Epic Trading University, and let's lock arms and get you in a better position to better yourself and not be dependent on the government for your wealth being. Peace, love, and abundance be with you. Okay, so let me just close this one trade like that. Boom. Look how quick we just closed with one button. Look at that. Stop loss, take profit again, just with a click of a button again. How powerful is that system? If we were to like, if you were to put this system with other systems or other traders, we would be able to be 90% faster than most traders coming in with our trades. Why? Because we have our stop loss, our take profits, all ready to go with just a click of a button. How much time does that help you? How much faster? And remember, in trading, there's hundreds of millions of people that are trading, and tenths of a second could help you get paid. However, those tenths of a seconds that you're behind could cost you some money, or just leave you in the market a little bit longer. So, peace, love, and abundance be with y'all. You can see, this trades will get into profit very soon. So, you guys want to know more? You guys know my DM is always open for y'all. Peace, love, and abundance.